All right. I have a crescent moon burned into my hand. I accidentally touched the iron or metal inside of the stove whenever I was getting, what was it? My chicken, my breaded chicken, what was it? It's a breaded chicken barbecue, I think. Whatever that was. Alright, cool. Yes. I'm doing lots of stuff. Making sure stuff is doing. I just farted. Ew, it smelled like it bubbled. It's protein, man. Protein. No, it was just warm because of the hot air. And also, I'm swamp ass, it's New Orleans. Even though it's 50 degrees out tonight, I'm still feeling it. Yeah, I know. Good times. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff in the Los Bastille. Hopefully we can get to another thing, I'm gonna call it, or whatchamacallit thing. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing. Son of a bitch. Alright. Swordsman helm. I'm good. Yeah. Got it. Son of a bitch. It's crazy. Yes, my butt's sweaty. Jeez. Been rushing around town. Making stuff. Moving and shaking. Making a name for myself. Oh. Making bacon. The bacon, the real stuff. So much stuff to think about. Maybe I could go upstairs and then fall down there and not die. I do have the cat ring on, I think. Or do I have the cat ring on? I gotta see that. Yippers. Ring of binding, ring of steel protection. I gotta put the ring of kitty cats. Ring of all cats on. La 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 la. Amele, 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 ame, ame. What? Oh. Royal swordsman gloves. Amazing. Is there an item right there? God damn it. Like a dream. Ooh, it's a new way! Oh no, it's not. It's a stupid thing that I... Soul of Brave Warrior, human effigy. Yay! Like a dream. Wait, is it a dream? Is this pathway a dream? Because that would suck. And I would want to come look at this place some more. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Cool. I have 11 soul arrows. That means I'm able to do some things and stuff. Is it locked? Holy shit. I had no idea that it was locked. Weird. Didn't explode. Shit. There's a lot of things right there. Oh! What the farts? What the farts? How the hell do I get... Oh, okay. I'll get up like this. Large titanite shard. Titanite shard. Is that where? Doesn't open from that side. Yeah. We're gonna come up with a topic, and that topic is gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be new. It's gonna be a topic. I have 4 great things soul arrows left. What do I want to do again? I'm gonna see if let's keep on going. Keep on going to the right. Stay. Yeah, run. 4 great soul arrows. Hopefully there's a freaking goddamn, what the fuck is this room filled with? Oh my god, it's not filled with anything except for ignoring people. Yeah, amazing. Oh, we're gonna come up with a topic. It's gonna be cool. And hopefully it's gonna be awesome. Alright. It's like scary creepy game. How's it going, scary creepy game? Oh! Scary creepy game. Alright, we keep going down. We're gonna run these dudes. Heavy. This is a game. All right, that sounds okay. You're a person. I've understood that, and you like to speak with twos, and oh, you want to play? I play by myself sometimes. Going on? Shit. I have 6 heavy soul arrows left. And I think there is another one. Come on, bish. Let's go. Uh-oh. Alright. Got him. Got him again. Yay. See if I can go to a, holy shit, I thought that was a thing. Is that a 2 guy? Oh wait. This is the short way through. Okay, cool. Alright, let me see something. Alright. There's something. Nothing. Alright, okay, I can't go through there because there's other dudes there. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go backwards and see if I can do something cool. Let's see, wait. Alright, here we go. Cool, there we go. Alright. What's up? Scary, creepy game? Oh, bonfire, awesome. There we go. Yay! I knew there was one here, around somewhere, or something. There's a dude I can... Is that a guy that I'm supposed to talk to?
I say. Oh, I say yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn.
Iron arrow. Titanite shard, nice. Heavy bolt. Is he on one of the chests? Is that a chest that I'm supposed to get on? I gotta give this dude something, don't I? I gotta... Be wary of fire. That's weird, he's just going into air. It's locked. Alright. But now I have an awesome bonfire lit. And I'm talking about something right now. I'm gonna talk about something. Gonna start talking. Torch and then light. Awesome. Awesome. They're all back. Great. Did not mean to do that. At least I have more spells. Alright, man, do I need a shower? Be wary of fire. Alright, let's see. Sorry I didn't understand what you were trying to say, scary creepy game. Maybe next time. Also, I'm not as Spanish as I let on sometimes. I'm Joe Bomb Squad. Bombing Squad. God damn it. At least I made it to another bonfire and didn't die until I got to it. It's really good that that I have those enemies right so close to me, so it's so convenient for me to kill them. And I don't know, stuff. Things and stuff. Be wary of flame. Sorry, enough with you. God damn it, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit you. Let's see here. Alright, cool. He won't hit me. That's nice.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame. Deep.
Ow. No, damn it. You look cool. Awesome. Nice shield. Oh, man. Oh, wait, that's right. If I want my room to smell good, I have to light my candle. Because that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, pretty much. Yay. I killed him. Yeah, so, that's me. I don't really have anything else to talk about sometimes. Let's, you ever do that on live stream? You forgot that you didn't have anything to talk about? Well, that's how you know that's how you know it's real, man. That's how you know it's real. Don't have anything to talk about. Sometimes you run out of topics. You're like, hey. Sometimes when I saw a whole bunch of other videos, and I was just like, man, I want to do my own videos. And then I was just like, hey, I don't have anything to talk about on my videos. Great Soul Arrow 15. Common fruit. About to whoop these asses. It's like if they had items in them, I'd be having to smash those things. Unfortunately, there's no items in them, so I'm not gonna smash them. Heavy soul arrow 2, great spear arrow. Oh, you son of a bitch! God damn it, man! Fucking doors going to nowhere and shit. It was annoying. God damn it. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna come up with a topic though. We're gonna come up with a topic. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have that topic and hold that topic for forever and a day.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame.
Craftsman's hammer and twinkling titanite. Twinkling titanite. Alright, we're gonna come up with a topic. We're gonna come up with a topic. It's gonna be good, and I'm gonna freaking do this. Alright, topic. Something to talk about. I don't even want to say that, because that is so much like Will Ferrell, and I like his comedy, brand of comedy, but sometimes it's a little bit too spitbally. Oh, just not a bitch. All my fluids up and up to be able to get these dudes away from where they need to be. Got him. I'm a good guy. See, it's another one I'm taking from another dude that's really good at comedy. What do you? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to. There we go. Now, what are the inspirations that got you here? Like, if anybody is like is talking about like the inspirations that keep you going through the day. The like. The inspirations that keep you going, you know? Like, the things that keep you, like... You know, keep you like steadily pacing. You know, just like on your way, you know? It's like... Life Jam! freaking overkill move. Wow. Awesome. Okay, but yeah, what are the people, or the things, or the people who inspire you every day? Uh, there's so many things that make you wanna just build on something, or build into what you really want to do. And you know, it's like, what things bring you to the next day, to the day after you. How's it going, game person? If you would like to comment about what is your favoritist inspirations, what got you here, stuff like that. Or what? Yeah, tree bosses. See, if there was a freaking thing here, if there was a bonfire here, I'd probably have a better chance of actually winning. Let me see what I have in my inventory. Let's see here. Temporarily boost poison resist. Let's see here. There we go. I have 4 of these left. Let me see where I'm at right now. At 15, 21, and 3. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this thing. It's gonna be tightness. It's gonna be so tight. It's gonna be great. I might have broken my foot. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor very soon. Or I might have just dislocated something or something like that. I'm gonna keep walking on it, no matter what, but that's what I did. Booyah, 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 booyah. Son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. Got him. Alright. But yeah. My inspirations were comedy legends. Not so much Steve Martin, I guess, because it wasn't really my generation. He also had those people and I noticed that Robin Williams during those old times was kind of on a little bit of he was on a binge sometimes, but he also did just one kind of comedy, I guess, and it didn't always speak to what I was actually trying to do. Will Ferrell for me came out of nowhere, I guess, because I got to like grow up with him and stuff like that. I got to experience his comedy like as like as the references came, I guess. So I was like, yeah, celebration. Anyways, I fucked up and died, and I should have stayed on that one ledge to kill that dude. But there's got to be other places and other things for me to go to. Is there a false wall or something like that? There's got to be something. All right, there's only 12 great soul arrows left. I'm gonna have to use heavy soul arrow and to beat these guys. Alright, let's see if we can just run past all of them. Whoa, oh, that's right. Okay, I lit the torch here. I thought there was something different. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. We have 12 great soul arrows. Let's go. Let's do this. Damn it. I fell down here, but let's do this.
Yeah, dang it.
Alright. This sucks, man. This sucks. Alright. Sitting down at the couch and change things up. Take the Batman pillow. It's gonna be tight. Lay down on the bed. Take the Batman pillow. Just lay down on the bed. Here we go. And also, what is your inspirations? What inspirations do you find brought you to the place that you were at? Do you think that or what kind of comedy inspirations that they kind of lift you up a little bit? A lot of times when I was younger, I used a lot of different comedy to try to stay up. Hey, how's it going? I'm talking about my inspirations. Where I get my where I get my ideas from sometimes. He wasn't the first person to actually do that, and Stephen Wright, I guess, was good. Also, too, I actually tried to. God damn it, that was took a lot of ways. Who else? Stephen Wright. I grew up Comedy Central, basically. There was people that I thought were extremely funny, and some people that I thought actually In Living Color was funny to me. Also, too, though, I think that okay. What the hell? There we go. All right. There have been like so many times when I wanted to give up, and then after a while I just think about what they say sometimes, and it keeps me going. or it keeps me wanting to do more. I have a lot of inspiration that I take from, not really inspiration, but I have a lot of inspirational quotes that, like, not like really, really inspirational quotes, but like who gives a fuck sort of inspirational quotes, you know? It's just like, it's like, just stuff that makes no sense, like Steve Carell, oh man, it's like, oh man, there's so many people that, like, Paul Rudd definitely is one of my favorites, and the people that I grew up with though was, let's see, when I was younger, I have 2 heavy great soul arrows. I have heavy soul arrows. I'm about to take them out with that. Let's see. I still remember Sarah Silverman being on whatchamacallit, Sesame Street, and that's how I grew accustomed to her being on television at all, or anything like that. She was doing something about what's the word? What was it? Oh, was it wasting water? I think. Yeah, it was Sesame Street, wasting water, and that's kind of why I closed the door instead of picking up the item. Awesome. There were so many different comedy icons that I thought were cool, and so many people got to do certain things that I actually thought were awesome. I'd never actually thought of Louis C.K. as kind of an inspirational guy, but and I never really got to see him when I was younger, so it wasn't really like a thing. But other than that, I got to see people that I really liked, like I got to see a bunch of different stuff. It's like my Blue's Clues was Reading Rainbow, and it was cool to me. I thought it was awesome, and but I just got to read a whole bunch of books and basically hear a whole bunch of books from my mom, and I think it's the reason why I don't read a lot more now. I think is because if I want a story, I want it to kind of bring me in, I guess, and I started to see different stories that everyone was talking about, and they were all the stories that I ever read when I was younger. Like I did J.R.R. Tolkien when I was like 11 or 10. I read a bunch of different stuff. I was into Bilbo Baggins's the cartoon when the Desolation of Smaug, friggin' oh my god, that was like awesome, dude. Or not the Desolation of Smaug, the Bilbo's adventures with Smaug, and when he took the scale. It's so tight. Like those are like my favorite ones. Just like say like anything that having to do with anything like there was, goddamn, I had to heal and I didn't. I was supposed to, because I didn't think anybody was gonna attack me. Alright. But yeah, those are my favorite kind of stuff, like real great stories that you can go into and see that there's like people, like it's like a world that's been attuned to what you can see, what you can hear. It's like there's a reason for all these things happening in this world, and you're inspired by all of it. So not to say that you're not inspired by like the Lord of the Rings does kill off a lot of people, and but you know that it's fake, and you know that it's not real, so it's that much more enthralling, because you're like, wow, this fictional world can be anything it wants to be, and like, I don't know. It's just, it makes me believe in positivity a little bit more some of the times, because I don't know. I just, those adventures kind of make me think that there are people out there that actually have true imagination, I guess, and it makes me believe in different stories that I come up with on my own, and it helps me change details without feeling guilty about changing my storyline or something like that. God damn it. So also to the original Sonic freaking animations, not like a lot of Mario, because Mario was big in the 80s. And it started to like trail off, I guess, in the 90s a little bit, and allow for other games to start to pick up where it left off. So, but also too, like, there were, there were a lot of different, ways that I experienced stuff. Fraggle Rock was a big thing with me because I wasn't like a lot of people, I guess, and that whole story with the hey, did you know what I used to do? I used to be just like you, saying there's nothing there for me to like I become a carpenter, become a freaking construction worker, become a construction dude that oversees the construction happening or something like that. And just like realizing that there was a place in the world, you know, and even if people didn't allow me to have a place in their hearts or in their minds or anything like that. And that's why I don't really care about too many followers. I don't care about it because I know that I have a place, I guess, in the world. It doesn't really make me. I don't. Not to say that anyone hinges on that, I guess, with their self-esteem or anything. But if that's the reason why I don't really see my YouTube career going anywhere, I guess. So because I kind of have a bunch of other plans involved in the works, and I want to make those seem, and I want to make those come to fruition. Yeah. Like what else? Sesame Street, awesomely. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, definitely. See what else? Awesome. I almost died. Let's see what else. Let's see here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, definitely. What else? The old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too, like the old movies and stuff like that. They friggin' inspired the crap out of me. They're like, oh, they're such terrible animatronics, or terrible like the stupidest thing. It's like, man, there were like so many different adventures that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles went on. If they're gonna make a movie, they can make a movie out of anything, and they can make a movie out of anything. It really did sit well with me sometimes. A lot of times the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were awesome. Like the old movies, the old cartoons. Let's see what else. X-Men. Oh my God, X-Men was so awesome. This is so awesome, dude. Let's see what else. Uh, Amazing Spider-Man was really good. Really good. Scooby-Doo was awesome because they had reruns and they knew it was freaking awesome for the kids. So it's pretty cool. Um, Rocko's Modern Life, obviously, it's really awesome. I was like I was almost grunge a little bit. It was like almost, it was alternative lifestyle, and it was really cool. And it made me think about like the different ways that people lived, and made me think about the phobias that people put on each other sometimes. And when people actually like, when it made me think about, that kind of stuff, or like Ren and Stimpy, how stupid and idiotic they were, and realizing that like anything that they say or do can be put into euphemism or something like that. I don't really get I just thought they were really cool, the way that they started to make euphemisms, and the way that people put things on each other, like people associate people with certain different animals and stuff like that, and then it turns into like, either are you, yeah, what's up? Hold on. What's up?
I was gonna see if you could go to the store and get me AAA batteries.
Yeah, sure. I'll go in a second. All right, but that's all the stuff that I like. All the stuff that inspires me to do better for myself and keeps me out of stress and keeps me away from anger or reactionary emotions and different things like that. Not to say that I have too many or anything like that. And why the hell are you doing that? Because I have a helmet of my own. You gotta realize that I'm still pretty young, so it's not like I'm like overdone with I'm so hateful or anything. No, I'm not. I'm just I'm how do I say this? I'm just a Spawn, I guess. Pretty much, to say the least. Resident Evil, pretty much all the Resident Evil stuff. Let's see, Marvel, anything. Fantastic Four was awesome. The not the movies, but the but the comic books were amazing, and the way that they actually ensembled it. A lot of different things. Samurai Champloo was my favorite too. Cowboy Bebop. Pretty much everything I have up on my wall sometimes. And I'm gonna start with doing a lot more, and I'm gonna get more posters just coming Comic-Con. So I think it's really cool, and I'm gonna try to do something awesome, because there's a lot of different stuff that inspired me when I was younger, and there was a lot of stuff that still inspires kids to this day. I mean, that shows them that there's there's a place out there that they can go express themselves, no matter where it is, and no matter. I mean, people thought that like California had it going for them, and it does. It really does. But I mean, you know, like, it's not just the West. You know, it's not just the Wild West that has it. You know, like there are stories that people have lived in, and if they stayed in different areas where they were supposed to stay, or where they not supposed to stay, but where they were gonna stay, or anything like that, it's not like their futures wouldn't have been any brighter. I really want, like, I really want to realize my goals and to push for something better than myself, and that's what makes me inspired. Like most of those things, Star Wars. When I was a young kid, all I had was Saturday morning cartoons and video games, basically, to keep me company, except for my mom, who would tell me right from wrong, and my dad, who would always tell me to go express myself in some way, shape, or form. But I didn't have that for a long time, but I had the cartoons and the video games for much longer. That whole dynamic, I guess. But let's see. All right. You know, just you can be better for yourself, you know? And also, wait, hold on. Damn it, almost. That would have been cool. Alright, that's it. Those are the things that inspired me when I was younger, and all those stories and all those books, and that's the reason why I don't read a lot today, is because when I find a story that can trump all of those stories that I've read so far, or that I've read since I was younger, and I do forget sometimes about what I see, but what I see sometimes, but I remember the way I felt when I read those stories. And I don't remember everything word for word, but when I see a story that could trump any one of those stories, or rival any one of those stories, that's when I think that, and when I'm actually when I allow myself to get put inside a story, or to be inside of a story and basically experience it as I'm experiencing it, to be able to experience a story that's profound, and not only just the story, but even if it has pictures or anything like that, the style, the way that everything fits together, I guess, realize that it's as much a part of the real world. Whenever you realize the story, it's as much a part of the real world because it's real possibilities. It's like really what could happen if something was to be allowed into fruition, or if something was to be found, I guess, then that's a real possibility. It's like it's getting you ready for real life, but it's not throwing away the cast of hey, this is still a fictional story. Realize that real possibilities and real inspiration can bring about the most amazing stories, to be able to rival that and to be able to build upon that. And in any situation, it can build upon an economy, and it can build upon what people believe in, and it can make so many things work that it's literally the fuel that starts everything sometimes. And that's what I believe in sometimes. So thank you very much for listening, if you ever did, and I'll see you all later. Have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. And I get really emotional, but it's what I do, because it's what I believe in. So have a good